It's time we've had a serious talk about Rocket League and the state that it's in going forward. Now, this is a topic that I've been talking about recently on a couple of my videos, and there's been a question rattling around inside my mind. And that question is, what would Rocket League look like if we ran the game? And since I'm not all of you guys, I couldn't possibly know what everybody would want to see in Rocket League, but I do know what I would want to see from Rocket League and its developers. So sit back and prepare to go on a daydream of sorts about how beautiful Rocket League could be. So as we start off with the first thing that I would change with Rocket League and the devs, I would definitely revert the change of removing trading. It's just really unnecessary and really doesn't make sense for their business plan. If you're running Rocket League like a business, which it is for Epic Games, and you're running Fortnite like a business, wouldn't you want both of those communities to be thriving instead of killing one to maybe benefit your own game? Why not make Rocket League thrive and Fortnite thrive, and then you'll be making twice as much money? Doesn't that make more sense? But apparently the developers at Epic Games just don't have that much IQ. Now, the second thing that would definitely revive this game would be the return of crates. I would definitely, if it was me running the game, I would make crates return, and not just these boring, crate opening sequences that you get with it flashing the different colors. No, I would bring back the old scroll wheel slot machine kind of vibe to the crates, which made it more fun, more engaging. And then I would have a crate coming out probably about every 2 to 3 months. Probably with every pass, I would have a brand new crate coming out. And don't tell me that these people at Psyonix, with all their developers that they have and all these people thinking about all these things, that they couldn't come up with brand new ideas for new items constantly. I mean, come on. Fortnite has continued to make brand new items all the time, and they've never run out of ideas. So you're telling me that Rocket League can't? Yeah, I don't buy that for 1 second. One of the biggest parts of Rocket League is the items, okay? I remember that was one of the advertisements for Rocket League of what made it so great was like the billions of combinations of items that you could have for designs on your car. That is one of the biggest things in the game, and by them taking away crates and the opportunity to get those kinds of brand new items in an exciting crate where you don't know what you're going to get, they've essentially taken away that part of the game that was fun. That sense of excitement for a new item. That sense of not knowing what you're going to get out of a crate. That was the whole fun of it. That's what made getting new items fun. And plus, the economy was better back then in terms of the player trading economy. The economy actually was great. Things were worth what they should have been worth. Brand new items were sought after. They were expensive. It was like you were like a baller if you got a brand new black market. You were just like on cloud 9. And they took away that fun. They took away that aspect of the game, that kind of uniqueness to the game, which they really didn't have to. They didn't have to at all. What, because it's rated E for everyone? Then change it T for teen. Make the change to where you can bring crates back, because I can guarantee you that would be a big factor in making a lot of people return to this game, because a lot of people love the items, including myself. So that would be the first actual change that I would do besides trading. My second change that I would do would be to add in random drops again. Now, this is an idea that I'm very excited to share with you guys, because I really think that it would be an incredible idea that would really change the face of the game forever. And I already know, of course, if Epic sees this, they won't do it because they're too money hungry. But what if, and imagine this, just go with me on this little daydream here. I don't know if some of you, I'm sure that some of you who are watching this have been players since the beginning, just like I have. You remember the old days of getting random drops of items after certain games. Well, I would do that. I would do that again, but I would make it a little bit more often. I wouldn't make it like every 20-something, 30-something games. I would make it probably like every 5 to 10 games you get a random drop. Not only would that make it more fun because you're earning items while playing, but also you're earning items that you could possibly trade up all the way to a black market. Now, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to make it even better. That would bring back more players to the game because there's something to play for. But that's not the best part. The best part would be I would make the chances of getting items greater. And I wouldn't just keep it all the way. I wouldn't just keep it from uncommon to rare items. I would go past that. I would go to very rare, import, exotic, and even black market. Of course, with lesser chances of getting each of the more rare items. For example, I would probably do the chance of getting an exotic wheel would be like 5%. The chance of getting a black market would be like 1%, just like it is in crates. And just imagine, though. Imagine this. Go with me on this trip here. Imagine you're playing a game, and every couple games you're getting a brand new item to trade up. And you're thinking, man, maybe I can get a painted wheel out of this. Maybe I can get a painted exotic. Maybe I can get a painted body. Maybe I can get a painted black market. So you're doing that. It's giving people incentive to come back and play this game, right? But then you also have that possibility of getting, instead of just regular uncommons and rares, you have the possibility of getting black markets. You have the possibility of getting a black market that you own. It's not a blueprint. It's an actual item that you own dropping on your screen just for playing the game. It's like a thank you from Psyonix as a reward for the loyal players who play the game. Of course, you wouldn't get them often because then that would defeat the purpose of giving away items like this. You want to have it be extremely rare. So for example, I would have it be 1% for a black market on a random drop. But then I would also make it a 0.01% chance of making it painted. So that way you've got that extra excitement of maybe it might be painted this time. That's the kind of excitement that is missing from Rocket League right now. People don't have a reason to play. Even the season rewards, the competitive rewards, are terrible. They put zero effort into them. Why would anybody want to go through the AIDS that is competitive for that reward? That's not even worth it. I haven't even been playing because they've been so terrible. Honestly, I think the best part of my idea is that even if you don't get a black market to drop after you play a game, you will eventually have enough items to trade up to eventually get to a black market. So you're going to get a black market either way. And I already know what Epic Games would say. Oh, we're not going to be making our millions of dollars because we're giving away free black markets. Well, no, because if you do it the smart way, as I will now explain, you wouldn't be losing money really at all. See, the way I would do it is I would have the item shop, I would have crates, and I would have item drops and trade-ups. That way you've got something for each type of player that plays Rocket League. You've got the item shop for the people who don't want to grind the game and who just want to buy the item and have it right away, or people who just want to buy DLCs. That's, of course, where Epic Games would be making all of their money, correct? You will always have those kinds of players. Then you have the crates for those people who are adventurous, who just want to enjoy the items and want to enjoy opening up crates and having that excitement. Then you have the free item drops after games for the people who want to grind the game, for the people who enjoy to play the game and have an exciting reason to play it now, because they will be eventually getting a black market either from a game or from a trade-up. And if Epic Games is wondering that, oh, you know, if we continue to let these people trade up, they're just going to continue getting black markets. Trade-ups take a very long time. Okay, trade-ups take 5 items of each rarity to go up. So that means you need 5 uncommons, then 5 rares, then 5 very rares, then 5 imports, and then 5 exotics to trade up to a black market. I think that that's going to take a while, and people are not going to be getting that many black markets that quickly. So black markets would not be falling out of the sky frequently because trade-ups take a while, and also the chances of getting a black market after a game would be the same as crates, which is a very, very slim chance, approximately 1% out of 100. So tell me, why can't this be added? Why isn't there a fun factor in this game anymore? Why do they keep continuing to deprive us of the fun factor that this game used to have? It would benefit everybody, not only the players, but also Psyonix and Epic would be making a profit from this. So tell me, where's the downside? The third thing that I would add, every new season, I would make sure that a brand new arena dropped, not a remix one, nothing like that. I would leave the remixed arenas like, you know, Neo Tokyo Hacked and all these other ones, Deadeye Canyon, the one with the Aurora Borealis on it, the Northern Lights. Those are just reskins. Why can't those reskins be used in limited time modes only? I would add in a brand new ball as well. and I know it's not really wanted by the community really, but it's something that I personally have wanted to see, a different ball in the game, just like the classic game had, just like SARP had. SARP had different kinds of balls for different kinds of arenas. I would love to see that in this game. Something different, something new. Now, the fourth thing that I would like to do would be to add game modes on a rotating weekly basis. So, for example, when Heatseeker comes back, don't just keep Heatseeker for a limited time mode. Make brand new limited time modes for these Halloween events and Christmas events, but have Heatseeker constantly on a week rotation with other game modes like Beach Ball mode, like Gridiron, like Spike Rush, like Boomer Ball. Why can't we have these modes constantly rotating as a special featured mode for the week? The fifth thing that I would like to do would be to add more types of in-game limited time events and also revamp these events. I would also bring back the old style of event where you used to earn candy corn or snowflake currency to buy your rewards. So just imagine, when you're playing, you're getting those currency. You're actually earning something while playing. You get to see it pop up on your screen, that currency. I used to love that. It makes you feel like you're earning something, like you're playing for a reason. And the reason is to get these items. I would also revamp the limited time modes to have crates in them as well. Limited time crates, just like the Secret Santa crate and the Haunted Hollows crate. Those crates would have their own items, plus there would be free items for the people who use their candy corn. That, to me, was the most perfect type of event, and it made the events exciting for us. That excitement is now gone. Now it's just, something like this. Hold the other team to 0 goals in an online match. Who cares about that? Nobody cares about that. But let people play the game the way they want and let them earn their candy corn currency or their snowflake currency, and let them have crates that have good items in them. Goal explosions, exotic wheels like the Wonderments, Revenant wheels, the Reaper goal explosion. Stuff that was good. Stuff that you could tell effort was put into. Heck, look at GTA 5. Look at how many people are still playing it because it's always being constantly updated with brand new items, brand new events, things that are fun to do, fun things. This game doesn't get that. This game gets, buy our pass. Buy this DLC. Buy this and buy that and buy this and buy that. But there's literally nothing exciting. There's no reason to play. It's just buy a DLC or buy our Rocket Pass. And the Rocket Passes suck. They're not good. I want everybody, if you can please, I'm asking you right now, to please share this video with as many people as you possibly can so that we can get this going and maybe possibly by some chance be seen by somebody higher up in Psyonix or at Epic Games. Somebody who is in power, somebody who has an influence, so that they can see that people agree with this, that people want this. People want this from their game. They want this from Rocket League. But, we haven't gotten even an explanation for why trading is being removed. We've had to listen to people who leak information to actually get that, because guess what? Epic Games doesn't care about the Rocket League's community, and it shows. And again, I blame Psyonix for this. If Psyonix would have never sold out, this just wouldn't be happening. You devs mean nothing to me. You've mean nothing to me for a while already because of the lack of care for this game, the lack of love, the lack of passion, the lack of creativity. I am disgusted. And so I want anybody from Epic Games or Psyonix to see this video and see just truly how disgusted we are with you. And I want you to realize it. I want you to realize just how bad you are at your job. That's what I want you to realize. That nobody likes you right now in this community, all right? I want to sincerely thank everybody for watching this. If you agree with me, drop a like down below and drop me a comment letting me know what you guys think should be added into Rocket League and what you think about everything that's happening. My final message to you guys and to Epic Games is that this game doesn't deserve this. This game deserves better before it's sent off. We need UE5 as well. We need Unreal Engine 5 already. We need something to revive this game because this game is truly special. There's nothing else like it on this earth, and it does not deserve to be killed just so that Fortnite can possibly, which it won't get more popular, but possibly could get more popular from Rocket League Racing, which I can guarantee you nobody's going to care about because people don't go to play Rocket League on Fortnite. They go to play Fortnite on Fortnite. So thank you again for watching. I will see all of you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.